Wow, did you see that giant ogre? Perfect time for a clever ambush. What's your plan to take it down? How does it compare to other battles you've faced?
Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and dreary. Thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging, a symbol of goodwill and love. You'll ever be unchanging, each shining light, each silver bell, no one alive spreads.
Let's try this again. Hello, 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 everybody. There we go. For whatever reason, my Go XLR decided to die. Anyways, as I was saying, the goal for today is to get the snowblower. That's the hope anyway. And we're almost there. Only 400 more. So. I didn't even start the job. Oh my goodness, look at that. Ha! Oh. Yeah, that's going to be nice. Well, that's good. We should maybe have a look here. That one is done, that one is done. We have 2 streets that we could in theory clean if we had snowplows, but we don't, so we can't. Aaron, thank you very much. This seems a little bit much though. No, let's go. I think this one here might be easier. Or maybe not. I don't even know anymore. For whatever reason, if I dual stream, the delay is like minutes. Not seconds, but minutes. Hey, Dane. So, until I figure out why that is, no, I'm not streaming on Twitch. That's the only reason. And that is an insane amount of snow. And now it's raining. Yeah, I don't understand it either with why that causes so much delay, but you know. I don't want to deal with the delay, so I'm just not gonna dual stream at the moment. Makes sense, right? Or at least I hope it makes sense. See, that's why I have always a trusty shovel. Hey, Josh. So what do you think? Funny song, hey? Hey, Goon. Doing well, doing well. How about yourself? Oh? Just so, hey? Yeah, I figured probably has been, but I still thought it was quite humorous. The way it was presented. Great. It's a never ending. We really need to get that snowblower. Oh yeah. Well, hope whatever it is, you'll figure it out. Seriously, they want us to shovel around the well, around the well. So I do have to say, I am a connoisseur of animal videos, like, you know, when people rescue animals and cute puppies and kittens and whatnot. Boy, do I ever get to dislike AI lately. I'm curious, I'm really curious what you guys think. If AI is gonna help the creator community or if it's killing the creator community. I don't know. I think it's gonna do more harm than good. On your phone is going crazy. Oh, you're welcome. I mean, there is places, it's a time and a place thing. I'm not saying AI is bad in general, but these completely AI created completely ridiculous stories that are flooding YouTube right now, I don't know. YTMO94. You are a moderator, but... Oh, YouTube medical officer. Wow, oh, yeah, gotcha. Hi, Nick. Well, I just had to clue in who you are. Which I did relatively quickly, actually. Yeah, and that's the danger, Josh. That I think is the danger. Oh, it's getting cold. Hey, Brad. Wait, what? Wait, what? Shouldn't you be working? Oh, I guess, hey. I guess. Yeah, I'm trying. Tomorrow I should be even earlier yet, because I'm doing a relatively short run for the first time in... I don't even know how many months. I'm only going to take the body job and not the trailer. But all our class 3 drivers are on days off or holidays or whatnot. Reset, whatever the case may be. So us class 1 drivers have to lower ourselves to do class 3 driver jobs. Wow, that sounds a little bit condescending. Just a little bit. Huh? Oh, okay. $36.1. I have to keep an eye on that. Once it goes down to 36, we'll have to retreat to the shop and warm up. Hey, Andrew. This sound makes you cold, just listening to it. How you doing, Andrew? Okay, we are at 36. Back to the truck. You know what? I don't understand why the developer made the cargo bed light go on when you turn on the... when you turn on the headlights, but on that same token, the taillights are dark. Don't get it. There it is. Maybe not. Yeah, who knows. I would really like to buy some warmer clothes, but no. You're just gonna have to tough it out until we have the... But see, he has taillights that work. They just don't work the way they're supposed to. Also, why they would make this street the stop sign and this one just the yield, I'll never know. But hey, it's all good. Got 50% done. That's correct. It's also sorta kinda what I just ranted about. Well, not ranted really, but mentioned anyway. Can't wait to have that snowblower. Yes, it's not as wide as the shovel, but it doesn't require us to stop. We can just keep on working until there's no snow left. So I'm hoping that that will mean that we make some monies quicker. So with these games, it's always until you have the, let's say, tier 3 stuff. It's painfully slow. But here we are. Should hopefully within half an hour have the snowblower. Grabby little hands. Get rid of all the snow. And it's still snowing outside, so tomorrow morning I'm gonna be doing this IRL. Although, no, tomorrow morning I'm gonna be doing this with my tractor, but... In-game, I still need... I have yet to get one. I know there's one, but we are not there yet. Not quite. See, until we have a snowblower, this is my strategy, as it were. Just push big globs of snow together and then shovel them away, because the shovel magically makes it disappear. It's a magic shovel. A very magic shovel. Oh, what are you printing? Oh yeah. Interesting idea. 3D welding. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, well, makes sense. Makes total sense. "36 degrees. We are heading back." Once I got my snowblower and we actually have the ability to do some work on a more consistent basis without having to stop every 5 minutes, I believe we're gonna be making pretty good money. And I'm gonna, in case you guys are wondering, I'm gonna play this until Christmas break. Or all things are unlocked in the game, including all DLC areas. Whichever comes first. That's extremely empty. I'm curious how much money we're gonna make for this one. 950 and this one is 500. I think this is the one that we're doing right now. 500 bucks. That's not bad, and it's gonna be enough for the... Yeah, 1400 plus 500 is... No. $2,000. If I wouldn't have bought the food just now. Dang it, anyway. The famous pocket ramen. Yeah, exactly. I like ramen. I still like to eat it. Have you ever had, what's it called, bento? $250. This plow has a capacity of 250 in one sweep. Which is 250 kgs of snow. That's a lot. The kids rolled a snowball the other day for a snowman of almost, I want to say 4.5 feet in diameter, and then they were like, "Oh, Dad, can you just lift that up and put it up there?" I'm like, I'm certainly not the weakest person, but no. And it was heavy snow. Like, I tried, but of course, as soon as I touched it, it broke apart. $99.6, that would be enough to get full. $99.7. $99.8. Yeah, but you can't get bento around here. In Calgary I found it when I was still working for Plains. There we go, 100. The only reason that I wanted 100 is doesn't help you any with the it doesn't help you any with the bonus, but watch it, 1953. If this is not adding insult to injury. Then I don't know what is. You know what? I might as well make the best out of it and get myself some warm clothing. Okay, let's see here. That gives us 950. That gives us 900. 107 for 600. No. $850. But it's 9. Oh yeah, it's a road. That's not gonna happen. $151. Okay. That one we can do. So we have to go to Roscoe, Kiev. So now we should be able to stand a lot longer in the cold. Oh man. Yeah, I remember that road. So, yeah, no kidding. There is no Sander yet. So this game, for those that don't know, is made by one guy. He has great plans, still, but it's slowly forthcoming. Oh boy. Yeah, and he listens a lot to the community. Oh, shoot. this outfit doesn't have gloves, and now I forgot to put the hand cream on. Yeah, I just can't win. I mean, he's still working on the perfect snow. And I personally think that's not an easy thing to fix, or to figure out what the perfect way to depict snow is. I think he's on the right way. So Josh, I guess with you guys in Australia, you have probably quite the selection of Japanese food, hey? Being so close. I want that darn snowblower. And that's gonna happen tonight. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Oh, Monkey, by the way, before I forget, I don't know if you want to join. I'm pretty sure Brad will, but Josh and I are gonna be continuing the Roadcraft playthrough on hardcore over the when I'm on my Christmas holidays or vacation or whatever. Christmas break. Well, that was in school, but it's almost like it. If the wife lets you. Oh yeah, I guess there's that. So that's all figured out now, eh? Now you just have to wait. Hello, Justin. Welcome to the stream. Well, I keep you guys in prayers. Mamma mia. Man, wouldn't it be nice to have a snowblower? Oh, my day was good. Not long waiting time at the refinery. Roads were relatively decent, so yeah, can't complain at all. Thank God. What was yours? And I didn't have to do this when I got home. There was not enough snow to justify that yet. That's gonna be different tomorrow morning because right now it's snowing again and I'm just gonna push some snow tomorrow morning before I go to work. Do you guys notice as you go lower in the calorie count, he gets quite a bit more sluggish? Yeah, and I would have pushed snow tonight as well, but like I said, there's really no point in pushing snow if there's just not enough. Maybe they want to do an ice plunge every morning. Hey, I'm not here to question that. I'm just here to push snow. Oh? Got a cold or what? Yeah, push the snow in the water, exactly. A little bit sluggish there, the young man, so let's throw some calories in the old gullet. Yeah, I'm gonna push that all into the pool. Oh, look at it, the pool is empty. So there goes that idea. Oh, and apparently we can't push it into the pool either. Or can we? Oh yeah, no, we can. See, that's what I don't understand. Why is the hot tub empty? Like, of all the places, the hot tub should be... Well, that being said, my hot tub is empty. I have one, but I need to do some work on it. The former owner let the board pretty much go up in smoke. So, yeah. Either I repair the board, which is going to be... I don't know if it's even possible. Or I'll buy a new board and put it in, but that's not cheap either. But yeah, I'm hoping that next year... I mean, we had so many things that needed to get done before the hot tub. But now that we're pretty much caught up with all the renovations, I'm hoping that next year I'll tackle the hot tub. That's gonna be nice. Hot tub streams confirmed. Pfft. Right. That would be the flippin' day. You said it on stream, yeah, yeah. Exactly. But nobody heard it. I'll just make the recording afterwards private, so nobody is ever... No, you can't back out, yeah. Coffee with the Northern's Hot Tub Edition. There we go. There it is, everybody. You heard it here first. Things you shouldn't say. Yeah, no kidding. Things you shouldn't say on stream for 300. Yeah, exactly. Too funny. Oh, Justin, always, always. Nick? Shh. All right, brother. Well, we'll see ya later. Send it to the missus. Yeah, I can only imagine the things that I would hear. %. Where am I gonna find 1 more percent in a quick way? Oh, right here. Perfect. All right, Nick. Have a good night. See you around. 99.3, 99.4, 99.5, hopefully right away. Okay. Pay attention to what's in the chat. What chat though? Oh, that chat maybe. I don't see anything special. 99.6. Oh. The pain of getting to 200. 99.7. Actually, this might work. No, actually, it's almost a year old. Well, it's been a year since it went into early access. So no, not new at all, actually. $99.7. 99.8. Okay, the heck with it. 99.3 is good enough. Not anymore, really, because I play Truck Simulator in real life up to 13, 14 hours a day. I used to, yeah. I don't know, Monkey. I honestly don't know. Plus, with the switching roles, it's probably not going to be as quick as I was hoping for. So we'll see what all happens, I guess. Yes, there. Oh, you guy, you. Yeah. It'll never happen. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Thought I've seen something there. Good morning! Thank you for clearing the snow from my property. It's a piece of work though. Can't manage it myself. Oh, it's Professor Kobe Buckridge. It's really a charming place. What do you do? I'm an ethnographer. Ethnographer? I study cultures and traditions of different communities. I recently moved here because I discovered a very interesting legend about the Sasquatch. Can you say something more? I've heard about it. It's one of the most famous local legends. For generations I've been told about the great unknown fauna. Some people claim to have seen a Sasquatch with their own eyes. There are accounts of huge footprints and mysterious sounds coming from the mountain forest. However, there are no scientific evidence of the... Do you have materials? I'm very eager to put my notes in order and send you everything by courier. Thank you. Back to work. You have my... Telephone. Let's stay in touch. Yeah, I figure that might be what he meant. Well, see, if there would have been the E in the right position, it would have been the German way of spelling it. Oh, my heating bill. Oh, that's how you get the floppy disk for the computer. Oh. Justin, there is a pretty good GPS on those trucks, so that shouldn't be a problem. Like, if you really wanted to, that would be the least of the problems. mythical monster. Okay, we have 18. Oh, good. Hey, Josh. Yeah, it's relatively easy. It's all done. Thank you, Amazon. Priscilla Lane 4. Okay. There's 149 square feet. That's not too bad. We can do that. Square meters. Oh, snow thunder. That's good. That's what we need. No, no, no. Oh, boy. Yes, but first I want to get the snow blower. That's my first goal. Everything else after that. Jeez Louise. But yeah, winter tires and snow plow for the truck too. Because then you start making the real money. Mayor Christian something or another. Hello, Mayor. Please be upstanding for the mayor of Simpleton. Yep, agreed. I don't know, we have it every year at least once or twice. Can't really say that that's that rare for us. But I guess depends where you are. I really don't know how rare or how common it is. No, monkey. This ain't Calgary. Are you guys still allowed to have gas-operated lawnmowers? Well, I'll be darned. I thought you are by now required to go back old school. You know, remember those old with the rotary blades? Those push mowers? I mean, to be honest with you, there are actually people that swear by those because apparently they make a lot more, a lot nicer cut. I wouldn't know because I really don't care if my lawn looks like it's a golf course or... Well, no, my lawn doesn't look like a golf course, I know that. I mean, it's kept, but... I'm not going crazy if I see a dandelion or 300. For one thing, we make dandelion syrup every year, so... And then Ness makes her homemade sourdough apple pear pancakes with dandelion syrup. Oh my gosh, is it ever good. See, she makes sourdough everything. Sourdough pizza, sourdough buns, sourdough crackers. He doesn't need that car anyway. He's the mayor, he has a driver. He's the mayor of Simpleton. I love that song, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. Please be upstanding for the mayor of Simpleton. Man, would that be easy with a snowblower? Just saying. Not that I'm bitter or anything. Yep. Well, the good news is tonight is the night where I am getting the snowblower, so... And then we can start making some serious monies. Then the next step is getting a plow for the truck, because then we can start plowing roads, and the roads is where the real money sits. But of course that's 5,000 bucks to get the simplest plow. Oh, 99.9. Now it's just messing with me. There's 100. Mainly simulators. it is. Mayor Christoph something or another. They all look the same. Did you notice that? I hereby kindly thank you. You have done a good job. I will not fail to recommend you to my friends. Have you met my neighbor yet? Yes. He might be nice, but he bore everyone with his fantasies and even more unreal theories. What are the theories? Ah, here we go. He believes that aliens appear in our city. You understand? Aliens! It's harmless. Not dangerous? He once dragged 13 government institutions to our town at once. You know, the kind whose names are just letters. You can't imagine what... Did they find something? Nearly 100 different scientists have looked under every stone, found nothing. You have my telephone. Yep, he really likes that. Alright. Well, let's go back and get the snowblower. Yeah, right. It was a little bit sluggish there. Yes, 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 yes. Where the... doesn't matter. Alright, but let's not waste... let's not waste the durability, because that thing only pushes 15,000 kgs or something like that. No. No. You got to be joking. Oh, finally. Hey, gaming. Monkey, why don't you just say, Alex, I'm tired of being your moderator. Can you please take that away from me, ban me, and I can accommodate that. No need to make it so hard on yourself. This is insanely easy. Well, until it's not. Yeah, it's expensive, but my goodness, is it ever worth it? I don't know, I feel like the animation could have done a little bit nicer though. And the way that the camera is rocking back and forth there, I don't know how I feel about that either. Let's see, I think you can reduce that though. Camera settings, camera shake. Oh yeah, that's better. As somebody who has used great many snowblowers, it does not vibrate like that. And if it does, then you might wanna seek help with your snowblower because you got some problems, buddy. Man, I can't wait to find a tractor though, because then we'll really start cooking. Oh man, is that annoying? Oh! Nice. Yeah, no kidding. And now that I have the Well, I guess I need 5 more properties that I do at 100%, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm just gonna make some quote-unquote quick money. Most of them, yeah, I mean, if you look at the older games, they were pretty horrible. But nowadays, I mean, the developers can't get away anymore with having completely crappy looking games. But yeah, when I started playing simulators, they were not mainstream at all. They were rather niche objects, and yeah, the graphics back then were different, shall we say. Especially for simulators. Like the first tractor simulator that I played, or farming simulator if you will, was Tractor Sim. Which was a semi 2D, 3D hybrid thing. No, they are definitely not for everyone. And I don't like all simulators either. And not all simulators are created equal, but... The power of the Unreal Engine, yeah, exactly. Or if you like 15, you should try the new ones. That is a little bit annoying though. $16 is mobile and console. Oh no, mobile. Yeah, that's right. Not console. Sorry. Justin, any questions in regards to consoles? You have to ask somebody else but me. I don't have consoles, and I 9 times out of 10 can't answer you whether or not you can get a game on console, because I just don't pay attention to it, to be honest with you. But I know there's people here in chat that will be able to answer you that question. I mean, you can't get 16 on console, that much I know. $17, I don't know. And on 360, I guess, not at all. Look at that, we're already done. There's a 900. Okay, where to next?
The gentle April rain that stained the window panes last night is all but gone, but lingers on in scented clouds of air. We watch the town awaken to the trembling morning lights. You're so near and spring is everywhere. We danced until the stars came out and spread across the sky. The wee small hours of morning all went by, and day is here. We
is almost too easy now. The bus can't swim, that's true. Alright, Justin, have a good one. Playing Derail Valley or what? Oh yeah. Oops. That's going to be an expensive recovery. I guess not, no. But then again, the game is called Derail Valley, so you're good. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, well, you know how it is with trains. You have to think ahead of them. If you're not 5 steps ahead of the train, you are behind. Hence why when I play Train Sim World, overshoot on a regular basis, because I get behind the train at some point. Man, can you imagine trying to do this with a shovel? There's another 800 bucks, which puts me at 800 bucks, I think. Oh no, 1700 already again. Not bad, not bad. However, I am starting to get a little bit tired And since I have to do tomorrow morning before I go to work some real life snow plowing simulator, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it at this point. But like I said, I have a relatively short day tomorrow, so I should be back around 8:30, 9 o'clock again. Until then, thanks you so much for watching, everybody. Have a good night. God bless.